All right, we're here with Hunter Bivin, a new Notre Dame commitment, came out for junior day, and I decided that now was the time to make that choice. Just take us a little bit, I guess, through the thought process of knowing that this is where you want to be and coming to that decision today.
Well, Notre Dame's been my dream school since I've been a little kid. Ever since I watched the movie Rudy the first time, I've been a huge Notre Dame fan. Mm-hmm. And, after Coach Warner went to Ohio State, I was really interested to get down and meet Coach Easton. And after I met him and watched him in action, I kind of knew from there that, there wasn't any hesitation after that. So,
coming into the visit, was there any kind of thought process in the back of your mind, like this might be it? This might be the time that
Actually, no. I kind of came in kind of with my mindset that I wasn't going to commit early, that I wanted to go on a couple more visits, but after the day was over with, I knew I just had a gut feeling that Notre Dame's the place for me.
Take us through the moment a little bit of telling the coaches that this is where I'm going and the reaction.
Well, what happened is me and Coach Martin and my mom and Coach Cooper, we were all sitting in Coach Martin's office, and we were talking about it and going through, talking about how he's been a huge Notre Dame fan, how I'm a huge Notre Dame fan, and he was asking me, what's the hesitation, and I couldn't give him an answer. So, that kind of just made me think, and I told him I wanted to call my brother and call my girlfriend. Me and my girlfriend have been friends since we were little kids, and we just kind of hit it off in high school. Mm-hmm. They're probably the two most non-biased, level-headed people helping me make my decision. And I gave them both a call, and they said, go with your heart. And, I just felt like it was right and felt like it was the perfect time, and I couldn't be any happier.
It's not very often that you get to be on campus with every kid that's in your class so far. Right. How much of an advantage is that, just you guys being able to build a relationship early?
Well, Colin is a really cool guy. Steve Elmer is a really cool guy, and James Anawalu, hope I didn't say that wrong, but they're all really cool guys, and I've talked to Zach and Nick Martin a little bit. They're on offensive linemen, and it just seems like great people are surrounding the football program, from the coaches to the players to everyone around it, and I couldn't be happier with the people around it. And I just felt like I was in my new home.
Yep. As a lineman, obviously we always feel that it starts in the trenches. Right. You guys have 3 strong linemen starting off the class. Yeah. Just how important is it to you to, I guess, kind of get involved in this process and add some more kids to your class, especially with a lot of good kids in this weekend?
Right. Well, me and Ethan Posick have talked a little bit on Facebook, not a whole lot, but. I think he's coming down for the spring game. He was going to come up this weekend, but something happened. I think one more good, solid offensive lineman, as I think that's all they're going to take. But, I think it would really benefit us, me and Steve and Colin. I feel like we're going to be a tough group to handle up front, but one more strong lineman would really benefit us.
And then lastly, just being able to have this process behind you. I know recruiting can get very busy, a lot of coaches to meet, reporters to talk to, but just how getting that weight lifted and knowing where you're going to be next year.
Like you said, it gets kind of hectic at times. Some nights you get 5-6 phone calls from different recruiting websites, and it's definitely a big weight off my shoulders. I can kind of focus on hitting the weight room really hard and not having anything else to worry about as far as going on all these 7-8 hour trips for these junior days. And I can finally focus on one school and how I can make myself better so I can wear that gold helmet proud.